Hello, good greetings of the day. My name is Sambhu Pandeya. I'm currently studying BSc Honours Computer Science at University of West London. My student ID number is 21573072. And today I'm going to show five mobile application demonstration which I have made for my assessment for mobile web development classes. And on this line 12, there's a main method. And then on line is 19th, I have just linked the main front end with the back end, which is like XML code with the Java code. And then downside there, I have initialized buttons by finding the respective views in the layout. I've just added the IDs of the buttons and linked over here. And then I have set on click listener for each button to handle click events. If you click then, and it will do the following action. And then on the line 37, I've opened this class on click. From here I have implemented view dot on click listener. And then over here I have just initialized an empty string message which determine which button was clicked and set an appropriate message. Just like if I have clicked the top left button, it displays autos the message you have clicked top left button. And I have done same with the rest of the buttons. And then downside, I have created a custom toast with a specified layout. And I have edited the toast matches so that it can go on the center with the gravity dot center. And then on the end it's like toaster, so it's so the custom toast. And let's run the application. This is my application. If I click on the top left button, it will top up it will toast a message. Oh, it's not running. Finally my application is open. When I click on the Android button, it shows you have clicked on Android button, and same goes with the rest of the button. Let's move on the question number 2. This is the second code in which I have added the radio buttons and a spinner for selecting different countries and cities you want to visit. On the top, I have added a private class for radio group countries, spinner options, buttons or selections, and a text view selection. And then I have set the content view to the layout defined in activity main.xml so that I have linked the front end to the back end. And then I have initialized UI elements by finding their respective views in the layout, and I have set up spinners, radio group countries, and then a button source selection on these lines. And then afterward, I've created a private class for set up the spinners. And then it it's gonna show the following option I have given below. If you click on the spinner, and then I have created a get options for radio buttons, so that when I click a radio button, I've connected the spinner with the radio buttons. When I click on a one radio button option, I mean like once country, it will give the following option for of cities for that country. I have used two methods. Either way you can do it is get resources from string. I mean, I have created a string over here, and I can get the options from here. I've get the four options like Paris, Marseille, Nice, Lyon. And another way is you just like give the string name of the cities over here, and then it will show in the spin. I have done in two ways. And then another is the else if I didn't click on any options, it will say no option selected. And on the last there is update selection text. This is a private method, so that when I click on the radio button, it will show the spinner options, and I click on the spinner options any cities, then I click the show selection button. It will print out on the screen selected countries and selected cities. Let me give you the demonstration with the app. And if I select France, there will be like four options. Same goes with all other countries like Italy. There's four cities of Italy. And then let's go to Spain. And if you select any of these cities and countries, then you click on the source selection button. It will select the options for you. This is the main activity for this code. And then this is the main method over here. And I've linked the main activity.xml, which is the front end of this code with this back end. And then I have created a Marvel gallery. There are three image buttons of Thor, Iron Man, and Hulk. And I have selected the If I click on one button, if I clicked on r.id.throw, it will lead me to the another class. It will lead me to another class. It will and when the user clicks it, it will lead them to another page with a description given on it, and then there is another. Just basic, basically, when you go on another page, I have got the image and a description, and then the description are now on this main page. I've set up in the string.xml for each and every pictures, and then afterwards at the end I have selected I have kept a go back button so that you can return to the main page after having a look over there. Same goes with rest of the. This is my catalog app. When you scroll here, this is the horizontal scroll view. When you click on the image button, you go to the another page with a description on it and a picture on it. And then you can see the go back button at the end. And then when you click it, you get return back to the main page. And the same goes with the rest of the thing. Let me show you the another question. In question number 4, there was a question to create a login page. In this, I have declared the UI elements like in a private class, and I have created a login attempts 3 times. They can't attempt more than 3 times the wrong username and password. And then on the 30th line, I have linked the front end to the back end code. And then after that, I have set the username edit text on the. I have linked basically linked the ID UI elements of the front end code with the back end code. And then on the line 39, I have set the on click listener for the login button. Uh, on click listener, then if the get the entered username and password. If the username and passwords, I have set some conditions over here. Username and password must be 4 characters long, and then if else if username and admins equal username equals admin and password equals admin, then it will allow username to successfully log in. If else if you do not give the right username and password, it says login failed and attempt left. I have set on the counter of 3. If you try, you can try maximum 3 times. After that, your attempts get exhausted, and then it shows no more attempt left, please try again later. And then on the end, I have set off a show password checkbox. That's it. And this is the another page. When you log in successfully, it redirects to another page. And then I have linked the I have named this welcome activity.java, and there is a front end for this welcome activity.xml. And then when you have successfully logged in, it says that welcome your username plus you have successful login. It prints out on the screen, and then I have select a logout option in this page so that you can return back to the login page after you log out over here. This is my application for the login page. My ID and username and password is admin. Basically, there were some bugs and errors due to I'm running 5 applications at a time to show the demonstration of this video, so the Android history was quite slow. And then after, when I log in with less than 4 characters in either username or password, it says uh, uh, the username and password must be at least 4 character long. And if I get the four more than 4 characters, or like it says login failed, you have like 3 attempts. And then if I logged in over here with the right username and password, you go there and you can, it says welcome is your username admin, you have successfully logged in, and you can log out and go back to the main page. And this is the last question calculator which I have made. And then at the top, this is the main method, and then I have declared the UI elements. And then on this method, I have just set the layout for the activities. So I've connected the front end with the back end code, and then I did initialize the UI elements, and then I assigned all the click listeners to all the buttons. after assigning to all the buttons. Then this is the method actually used in to assign the click listener to a button. Basically, I implemented the view on click listener, and then afterwards over here I did handle AC buttons separately, because like it's AC buttons mean all clear. And then after, on this line, if statement, if button text equals, then I set the thing to evaluate the expression and display the result on the screen. And then over here, if button text equals C, to remove the last character from the input. Else data calculate is equal to else to append the pressed buttons text to input, and then update the text input text. And then over here is a method to evaluate the expression and return the result. And here, check if result is null or nested. In this method, if final result is equal to null, then it displays error on the front screen. And let me run this application and show to you. This is my calculator. You can do any operations over here. Basically, the question recommended the questions 55 plus 44 minus 22 into 2 is 55. Again over here it can do this means a clear last input, and this means all clear. It's like 0.5. It can do calculations in decimal number as well. That's it. Thank you for today. Hope you like the video. You like the video, do press the like button. Thank you.